2 hours? That's already good enough. Like back in the day, Raw was 2 hours. And it's, it keeps you wanting more. You know the saying, less is more. Hello everyone, my name is Anonymous Something. Join the Hood Gang Network today. It only costs $2.99. If you don't want to join the channel though, but you still want to show your love and support to the Hood Gang Network, then there are options below. Super stickers, super thanks. You know the drill. It helps the channel either way. Now on with the video topic. Let's talk about Raw. Going back to 3 hours starting January. We all know WWE Raw is going to move to Netflix starting January, alright? And we all know with Netflix, they got no commercial breaks or they got no fucking ads on there. You know, if you own Netflix or you got a friend who owns Netflix, you watch some shows on Netflix. We all know that there's no fucking commercials on there, right? Netflix will include commercials when WWE Raw comes to the platform. The streaming service chose Raw partly because its fan base is already used to ads during wrestling broadcasts. I don't get this, like from a fucking business standpoint, like I don't fucking get this. Like you're already paying for a streaming service without the ads and everything. Isn't that part of the deal? Like, I don't get it. Like, didn't you pay for a streaming platform for, no ads and everything and all of this other shit? They're still gonna put in the commercials? Like, how are they able to do this? Or are they gonna just put in wrestling commercials, like WWE related commercials? Is that what they're gonna do? If that's what they're gonna do, then I kinda get it. I kinda get the reason why they're still gonna put commercials, but I don't get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're on Netflix. Shouldn't that mean there shouldn't be any, like, commercials now? And then WWE Raw will go back to 3 hours starting in January 2025. Now, as you all know, WWE Raw, in the meantime, from October to 2024, the end of 2024, they are gonna be 2 hours. Raw is gonna be 2 hours. I wish it could stay that way so that, maybe some of these days I might, choose to watch a full show. It's been years or it's been decades since I watched a fucking full Raw. You know what I mean? I haven't watched Raw in full for a long time now. And I was like, I was thinking the other day, hey, why don't I watch a full episode of Raw? Maybe it's getting good. Maybe if the Raw, the show is 2 hours, I might watch it. Apparently, once they move to Netflix, it's gonna go back to 3 hours and not 2 hours. Just stay in 2 hours. 2 hours is a sweet spot when it comes to a wrestling show, motherfucker. Just stay within the 2 hour mark. You don't need 3 hours for a wrestling show. Not everybody needs to be part of the show. Not everyone deserves to be on TV. Not everyone is a star. Not everyone is part of a storyline. Maybe if, every single person in the roster is part of the storyline, is part of a program, it's part of a, it has a purpose. If everyone in the fucking roster has a purpose on the show, storytelling wise, then I would get everybody having TV time. But, not everyone is part of a storyline and they're just there to have great matches for these fans. That belongs to a house show, not on TV. This is a TV show. Like, come on. If there's no story involved, if there's no reason to the match, then people are not going to be interested. So I don't get the 3 hours. So what are they going to do? Are they going to have, like, a long period of time of nothingness? Like nothing going on? Just random matches out of nowhere? Is that what they're gonna do? You know, with 3-hour Raw? Is that what they're gonna do? Like, come on, WWE Raw is boring when it's 3 hours. Like, 2 hours is already good enough. 2 hours, you're already satisfied with the show. Then you go to the third hour. The third hour, what the fuck? You're already asleep. You're already sleepy. You want to go to bed. You know, you want to sleep. You have work the other day. Can't they just make it like 2 hours? That's already good enough. Like back in the day, Raw was 2 hours. And it's, you know, it keeps you wanting more. You know the saying, less is more. Have you heard of that phrase? Same thing applies to Raw, to wrestling. Just stick to 2 hours, WWE. Make Raw and SmackDown 2 hours. That's already good enough. You can fill in some shit on there. It's a long enough, you know, length for a wrestling show. Like, movies are usually 2 hours. You can stuff a bunch of shit in. I'm just saying, man. My name is Anonymous Something, and I'll see you all in the next video. I approve this fucking message, and AS rules.